Dear students, good morning. Myself Dr. Ganesh Prasad Behera, Founder Chairman, UTKAL International School, Chaudhar, Cuttack. Students, today we will discuss here another new chapter of Geography of class 10th. The chapter name is Minerals and Energy Resources. Dear students, we well know that different types of energy and resources are available on our surroundings, and mineral and energy are basically the natural resources. So dear students, mineral and energy resources, here a point will arise on your mind that what the value of minerals. Dear students, minerals are become an important part of our lives, because from the smallest articles such as pins to the biggest products such as aeroplanes and railways are made of minerals, which is used on day to day life. We also see that pin to aeroplane and railways. Most minerals are found in the earth's crust. I have told you, mostly it is known as natural resources, and we found it from the crust of the earth. So dear students, occurrence of minerals. So dear students, minerals are naturally occurring homogeneous substances with a definite chemical composition. Minerals occur in the following forms. A question will arise on your mind, that on which forms we will get minerals. So dear students, in metamorphic igneous rocks, minerals are obtained from cracks, faults and joints. Dear students, the smaller cracks where minerals occur are called veins, while bigger fissures, crevices or joint are called lodes. When minerals in liquid and gaseous forms are forced upwards through cracks in fissures of the rocks, dear students, they cool and solidify, just like examples copper, zinc, tin and lead. Dear students, minerals occur in the layers of sedimentary rocks. Basically, it is the type of sedimentary rocks. They are formed as a result of deposition on a long time, deposition on one place, and concentration in horizontal layers, and under extreme heat and pressure. Examples coal and iron ore. Minerals such as sodium, salt and gypsum are formed as a result of evaporation and dry regions. These are the main regions. Dear students, when the surface of the rocks decomposes, weathered materials are left behind, resulting in formation of metals. Example, bauxite. It is a long deposition. Then, dear students, some minerals occur as alluvial deposits at the base of hills or the valley floor. Examples, gold, silver and platinum. Gold, silver and platinum. Dear students, many minerals are found in the oceans. Example, magnesium, bromine, common salt. India is the rich in minerals. Dear students, our India has plenty of minerals, and varieties of minerals are found here. We found varieties of minerals from our India. Dear students, types of minerals or classifications of minerals. Dear students, a question will arise on your mind. What are the classifications of minerals? Dear students, minerals are divided basically three types. One is metallic, another is non-metallic, and third one is energy minerals. So dear students, if we further classify it, so the metallic minerals are divided into three parts. One is ferrous metallic, another is non-ferrous metallic, and third one is precious metallic. So in ferrous metallic containing iron, which is iron ore, just like manganese, nickel and cobalt. It is the main example of the ferrous material. So another one is non-ferrous material. Dear students, copper, lead, tin and bauxite are the best example of non-ferrous metallic, and third one is precious. Just examples are gold, silver, platinum, etc. These are the valuable metallic minerals and which is precious materials. Dear students, if we consider non-metallic minerals, mica, salt, potash, sulfur, graphite, limestone, marble, sandstone and granite. These are the example of non-metallic material. And if we go to the energy minerals, so dear students, coal, petroleum and natural gas is the example of energy minerals. So dear students, there are ferrous and non-ferrous metallic and non-metallic minerals. You know it. Dear students, ferrous minerals contain iron and have a tendency to corrode. They are affected by corrosion, and the main basic thing is the iron under ferrous material. And non-ferrous minerals don't contain iron. In ferrous material, iron is the main content, and on non-ferrous material, iron is not a main content. Iron are not magnetic and resistant to corrosion. So non-ferrous materials are the corrosion resistant materials compared to ferrous minerals. So dear students, we will discuss here a differences between metallic and non-metallic minerals. Dear students, if we discuss here about metallic minerals and non-metallic minerals, so metallic minerals contain metal in raw form. It is a raw form metal. We collect the material. Metallic minerals contain main in raw materials content. Their main content is the raw form. If we compare to non-metallic minerals, it is do not contain metals. They have no metals. No metals in non-metallic minerals don't contain metals. And metallic minerals, these metals associated with igneous rocks. The main associated is igneous rocks. And if you compare to non-metallic minerals, these metals are associated with sedimentary rocks. Here metals are igneous rocks and non-metallic metals are sedimentary rocks. And dear students, the metallic minerals are usually hard and have a sign of their own. Metallic material has a sign of own. But if you go to non-metallic minerals, they are not usually hard, they are in soft form and have no sign of their own. They are not a sign material. So the example of metallic minerals is iron, copper, bauxite and tin. And same as example of non-metallic minerals, that is salt, coal, mica and clay. So dear students, now here we discuss about metallic minerals. Metallic minerals are composed of metals. Main thing is metals. In their original form of possess a very crystalline atomic arrangement. Metallic minerals are composed of ferrous minerals and non-ferrous minerals. When we collect a metallic mineral, after the composition we divide it ferrous mineral and non-ferrous minerals. So dear students, what do you mean by ferrous minerals? Metallic minerals containing iron are called ferrous minerals. Once again dear students, metallic minerals containing iron are called ferrous minerals and they are generally hard or strong. They are mainly found in solid form except mercury. Mercury is the only metallic thing which is found on the liquid form, but others are found in solid form. And dear students, if we go to non-ferrous minerals, so these minerals which include copper, bauxite, lead, zinc and gold, and it play a vital role in number of metallurgical, engineering and electrical industries which is based on the non-metallic minerals. So dear students, we discuss about non-metallic minerals. We discuss about metallic minerals. It is two types. One is ferrous minerals where iron is the main content, and non-ferrous minerals where iron is the not main content. And ferrous minerals are found in hard condition, non-ferrous minerals are found on the soft condition. Then dear students, non-metallic minerals. Dear students, minerals are a special group of chemical elements. We know there are chemical elements from which no new product can be generated if they are melted. If we not melted a mineral, we can't found a new material or minerals. So what dear students, melting is the main issue or main point to get another material or mineral. Dear students, engineering and electrical industries and minerals just like which is used much more times, that are for example sand, gravel, limestone, clay and marble, okay, which is non-metallic minerals. We know the minerals which is melted and some minerals which is non-metallic, metallic minerals and non-metallic minerals. So non-metallic minerals of examples are sand, gravel, limestone, clay and marble. So dear students, major minerals and their occurrences in India, locations where we found these minerals. So dear students, main mineral is iron ore and its properties is ferrous and heavy metal. So dear students, what is the importance of the iron ore? You know the magnetite is the finest quantity or quality. It is used in electrical industries, and hematite ore which is most important in industrial iron ore. So dear students, on our country we found iron ore in the locations or states Odisha, Jharkhand belt, Durug, Bastar, Chandrapur belt in Chhattisgarh and Maharashtra, Bellary, Chitradurga, Chingumlu, Tumkur belt in Karnataka. Okay, and next main mineral is, dear students, it is manganese, and it's also known as ferrous mineral. Dear students, manganese is used in the manufacturing of steel and ferromanganese alloy. It is used in the manufacturing of bleaching powder and insecticides and paints. The main content of paints is also manganese. And dear students, you will be very happy that our state Odisha is the largest producer of manganese ore in India. And dear students, another main ore is copper. Dear students, it is a non-ferrous mineral and ductile and good conductor of electricity. Copper is a non-ferrous mineral, ductile means soft, and good conductor of electricity. Dear students, copper is used in electrical cables, electronics and chemical industries. Dear students, on our country we found Balaghat mines in Madhya Pradesh, Khetri mines in Rajasthan and Singhbhum district of Jharkhand on our country, where we found copper mineral. And dear students, another important mineral is bauxite. Dear students, bauxite is a non-ferrous mineral and aluminium is obtained from it. Aluminium, main content of aluminium is bauxite. Dear students, where it is used? Aluminium obtained from bauxite is used largely in the aviation industry and automobile industry, on vehicles, aeroplane, where you used what? Aluminium. Dear students, Odisha is the largest producer of bauxite in India, and Panchpatmali deposits are the most important bauxite deposit in the state. Then dear students, another important material is mica. It is a, dear students, mica is a non-metallic mineral and resistance to high voltage. Mica resistance to high voltage. And dear students, mica is used in the electric and electronic industry. Dear students, Kodrama, Gaya, Hazaribagh belt of Jharkhand and northern Chotanagpur plateau areas around Ajmer, Nellore in Andhra Pradesh are the locations where we found mica. Dear students, now we go to energy resources. Dear students, you know it very well that energy resources are divided into two types. One is conventional and another one is non-conventional. Dear students, a question will arise on your mind that conventional energy resources. Dear students, conventional resources of energy are the natural energy resources which are present in a limited quantity and are being used for a long time. They are called non-renewable sources, as once they are depleted, they can't be generated at the speed which can sustain its composition rate. Major conventional sources of energy are, dear student, coal. Conventional energy resources, conventional. Dear, what is, once again we discuss, conventional sources of energy are the natural energy resources. Basically, it is the natural energy resources which are present in a limited quantity. Their quantity is very limited and are being used for a long time, and it is used for a long time. Dear student, what happened? Now they are called non-renewable sources. Non-renewable, they will not renewable, and once they completed, they can't be generated at the speed which can sustain its consumption. What rate we are consuming it, we cannot create it on the same speed. Dear students, coal is the main example of conventional energy resources. Dear students, coal speed which can sustain its consumption. Dear students, coal is a major source of energy in India, okay, and it is formed as a result of composition of plant material over millions of years, where we got coal. Now coal is a major source of energy in India. It is formed as a result of compression of plant mineral over million of years. And dear students, anthracite is the finest quantity of the coal. Bituminous coal is used for commercial purposes. High quality bituminous coal is used in blast furnaces of smelting iron, and lignite is an inferior quality of coal which has high moisture content. It is about the coal. Dear students, in India, coal occurs in the Damodar Valley in the West Bengal. We found the coal, and Jharkhand, Jharia, Ranigaj and Bokaro, Godavari, Mahanadi, Son and Orda valleys also contain coal deposits. Dear students, because coal loses weight, heavy industries and thermal power stations are located close to the coal fields because it has heavy weight. So transportation is very high. So industries which are depend upon coal like thermal power stations are located close to the coal fields. Dear students, another main thing is petroleum. Dear students, it is another major source of energy in India, and it is used for heat and lighting. Heat and lighting. Dear students, lubricants for machinery and as a raw minerals for many manufacturing industry where we use petroleum products. Dear students, petroleum is found in the fault troughs between porous and non-porous rocks, basically gap between porous and non-porous rocks. Gas occurs above the oil. First layer is gas above the petroleum products. Dear students, Mumbai, Gujarat and Assam are important petroleum producing regions in the country, and Ankleshwar in Gujarat and Digboi and Naharkatia are important oil fields in Assam. Then dear students, natural gas. Dear students, it is an environmentally friendly sources as it emits carbon dioxide in low quantity. It is a very helpful to the human being for our society because it has low carbon content, and it may occur with or without petroleum. There should be no necessary that we will got petroleum, we will found natural gas. Dear students, it is used as raw material in petrochemical industries and as a source of energy. It is also a main source of energy. Dear students, the Krishna and Godavari basin in Andhra Pradesh has large reserve of natural gas. Okay, we found large quantity of natural gas. Also, Mumbai, Gulf of Combat and Andaman and Nicobar Islands also large reservoir of natural gas. Dear students, electricity produced by using coal, petroleum and natural gas is known as thermal electricity. A term comes out, what is thermal electricity? Electricity produced by using coal, petroleum and natural gas is known as thermal electricity. Electricity produced by using fast flowing water is known as hydroelectricity. From water we found hydroelectricity. Dear students, we have discussed about conventional energy resources. Now we will discuss here about non-conventional energy resources. Dear students, renewable energy resources, often known as non-conventional energy, are sources that are renewed by natural process on a continual basis, just like, dear students, nuclear energy. Dear students, nuclear energy is produced by altering the atoms in an atomic reactor. We will alternating atoms on the atomic reactor, we will produce nuclear energy. Uranium and thorium used for the production of nuclear energy are found in Jharkhand, Aravalli ranges of Rajasthan and some areas of Kerala. Dear students, nuclear energy comes from splitting atoms in a reactor to heat water into steam, turn to a turbine and generate electricity. Dear students, nuclear energy comes from splitting atoms in a reactor to heat water into steam and turn a turbine and generate electricity. Dear students, 93 nuclear reactors in 28 states. If we take it a calculation, 20% of the nation's electricity. Okay, 93 nuclear reactors, and in 28 states they provide us 20% of nation's electricity, and all without carbon emissions. Where there is carbon is not a content, and use uranium as a main fuel. Then, dear students, nowadays a lot of discussion and research are going on about solar energy. Dear students, it's a very valuable energy for our society and for our day-to-day life. Dear students, because India is a tropical country and there are immense possibilities to harness solar energy, solar plants are being set up in various parts of our country to generate solar energy. Dear students, various residential apartments have also installed solar cell panels on their roofs for generating electricity. Dear students, solar energy is the radiation form of sun capable of producing heat, causing chemical reactions or generating electricity. The total amount of solar energy received on earth is vastly more than the world's current and anticipated energy requirements. It is vast, more we receive the energy from solar, that is a vast energy. Then, dear students, another energy is wind power. Dear students, windmills are used for generating electricity. India has a great potential of becoming a wind power. We have very availability of wind power. Windmills are located from Nagarcoil of Madurai in Tamil Nadu, Gujarat, Andhra Pradesh, Kerala, Maharashtra and Lakshadweep Island have important wind farms. Dear students, Nagarcoil and Jaisalmer have made effective use of wind energy on our country. Dear students, wind power form of energy conversion in which turbines convert the kinetic energy of wind into mechanical or or electrical energy that can be used for power. Then dear students, another main important thing that we have to discuss, that is biogas. Dear students, on our country, farm waste, serves and animal waste are used to produce biogas. Dear students, biogas is used for the production of electricity. Dear students, many biogas plants have been set up at municipal and village levels, and many plants use cattle dung to produce electricity. Cattle dung is used the main thing to produce electricity. Then dear students, we consider tidal energy. Dear students, when energy of the oceanic tides, tidal means it depends upon the tides of the ocean, is used for the generation of electricity. It is known as tidal energy. Dear students, floodgates are built across inlets. When water flows in during high tides, it gets trapped after a gated or closed. This water goes back to the sea through pipes and passing through power generating turbines. Okay, when tides come, they block the water, and when the reverse water goes through a pipe, they put a turbine on the front of the pipe and it gets the electricity or generate the electricity. Dear students, when Gulf and Kutch in Gujarat are the generating delta in the Sundarban region in West Bengal can used for generation of electricity on our country where we found. Dear students, another type of energy is geothermal energy. Dear students, when heat emanating from the interior of the earth is used for the generation of the electricity. So dear students, it is called geothermal energy. Dear students, when groundwater under the surface of the earth becomes hot because of the existence of the high temperature, hot water rises on the surface of the earth, that is rises on the surface of the earth in the form of steam. This steam then used to generate electricity. Two geothermal projects have been started in India. One is Manikarna in Himachal Pradesh and the other is Puga Valley in Ladakh to generate electricity from geothermal energy. Dear students, a question is arise on your mind: what is differences between conventional and non-conventional sources of energy? Dear students, if we go to conventional source of energy, so conventional source of energy such as coal, petroleum and natural gas are non-renewable sources of energy. Non-renewable, they cannot be generated how fast we used it. And non-conventional sources of energy such as solar and wind energy are renewable sources of energy which we get. Secondly, we will generate. And conventional sources of energy, they have been used in since a long time, example firewood and coal. And non-conventional sources, these sources have been recently developed and are still developing, example technology for producing electricity from solar panels. Dear students, if we go to another point of conventional sources, most of these energy sources cause pollution when used. Examples firewood, coal and petrol. But if we compare to non-conventional sources, they do not cause any pollution. Example solar energy and geothermal energy. Another important thing, dear students, of conventional sources, dear students, they are common and widely used sources. Example are thermal power. And if you go to non-conventional sources, they are comparatively new sources of energy and hence are not widely used. Example, solar panels and wind mills. Then, dear students, for sustainable development, we know conservation of minerals are very important part of our day-to-day life or our future or development of our country. Dear students, conservation of mineral resources is essential because they are a country's valuable possession, that is the property of the country. Dear students, they are used as raw materials in many industrial and help in economic development of the country or nation. Some methods by which we can conserve minerals, we discuss some methods on which methods will conserve the minerals. Dear students, minerals should be used in a planned and sustainable manner. First thing, minerals should be used in a planned and sustainable manner. Second thing, dear students, technologies should be upgraded to allow the use of low grade ore at low cost. We should focus on the technology. Dear students, recycling of metals also results in the conservation of the mineral resources. Recycling. Dear students, non-conventional sources of energy should be harnessed for the generation or harnessed for the generation of electricity. Non-conservation sources should be harmful. How we create our electricity. Small steps should be taken by every individual. Dear students, every individual to take a step for using public transport, carpooling and switching of lights and fans when they are not in use to conserve the energy. Dear students, using power saving devices also go a long way in conserving mineral and energy resources. It is very important. It is duty of the everyone or every person of our country. Then, dear students, on this figure we will discuss some important main area points where we found, dear students, main thing is iron ores. So we found iron ores in Odisha, Keonjhar, then some area of Chandrapur, then Goa and Ratnagiri and Tamil Nadu. If we go for mica, that is Ajmer, Beor, which is Rajasthan, Gaya and Hazaribagh, which is in Bihar, and if we go bauxite, then Kotni, Amarkantak, Bilaspur and Maikala, Koraput as the main area of the bauxite. And dear students, if you go for iron ore, then Maikala and Odisha, Keonjhar and Mayurbhanj, we found the iron ore fields. And dear students, if you go the coal mines, so that is main area is Jharkhand and Maharashtra and some northeast states. So dear students, and if you go for thermal power stations, so Nuragura and Kaiga are the main important of the nuclear, and if you go for thermal, then many areas of our country we found that Panki, Boroni, Durgapur, Chandrapur, Talcher, Korba, Amarkantak and Singuri and Rihan and Parli, Nasik and Uran we found thermal resources. Dear students, this is all about your chapter, that is we have discussed here, and the chapter is mineral and energy resources. Dear students, we discussed a brief about this chapter, mineral and energy resources, and mineral and energy resources and occurrence of minerals and types of minerals. One is metallic, non-metallic and energy minerals, and we differences between metallic minerals and non-metallic minerals. Then ferrous minerals and non-ferrous minerals, major minerals and their occurrences in India, just like iron ore, manganese ore, copper ore, bauxite ore and mica ore. Then we discuss conventional energy resources and non-conventional energy resources. We discuss conventional energy resources, that is coal, petroleum, natural gas, and non-conventional energy resources, that is nuclear energy, solar energy, wind power, biogas, tidal energy, geothermal energy, and with differences between conventional sources and non-conventional sources, and conservation of minerals, which is very important to our day-to-day life and or our nation. Dear students, this is all about your chapter mineral and energy resources, and I hope I will discuss a brief about this chapter and it will helpful for your upcoming exam. Thank you dear students. Myself Dr. Ganesh Prasad Behera, founder chairman UTKAL International School, Chaudhar, Cuttack. Jai Jagannath.